Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about something really cool and interesting, and I've been seeing more and more of this in the Reborn community, and I just thought it would be a really interesting topic. I'm here with two of my Reborn babies, and if you've been following me for a while, you may have noticed that there's something a little different about them today. My baby there on the left is normally dressed as a boy, and his name is Levi. And my baby on the right there is normally dressed as a girl, and her name is Taylor. But before we get into this discussion, I want to introduce you all to someone very, very special, and that is Pascal. Pascal is our new nursery pet. I used to have a pet mouse here, but unfortunately he passed away a couple months ago. But this is a baby veiled chameleon, and we just adopted him yesterday, and he is just such a character. He is so cute. Guys, chameleons make like the best pets. I swear, they are so cool, so interesting to watch. They are the funniest little creatures. I had one as a kid. There we go, he wasn't focused. I had one as a kid and I just loved him so much, and I've been wanting to adopt another for years. So yesterday I took the plunge and got this little guy. Look how sweet he is. He is just so cute. So he's gonna hang out here with us while we have a little chat. There we go. So today I want to talk about collectors that are continuously changing the genders of their reborn babies. And I'm not talking about how when you get a reborn baby, maybe you get it as a girl, and then you decide later on that you think that baby looks better as a boy, so it's a boy from then on. I've done this several times. This is very common in the reborn community. But what I'm talking about today is collectors who don't really have a specific gender assigned to their reborn baby. They like to change it often. So maybe one week they have that baby as a girl, and then the next week they have that baby as a boy, or it could be every day, or it could be they have it for 6 months as a boy and then it's a girl, stuff like that. And they also pick out 2 names for their babies. So I think this is really interesting, and I think it's actually pretty beneficial. I do see some drawbacks, and I'll get into that, but I want to talk about the benefits of this. I was just thinking a lot about this, and I thought it would be really cool, especially for collectors that don't have a lot of reborn babies. There are collectors out there that just have one or just a few, and I think this gives them a lot of options. So let's say you have one reborn baby, and you get that baby as a girl. Well, what if you want to enjoy the boy aspect too? You know, when I go shopping for reborn clothes, I like to look at both the boy and the girl clothes, and I want to be able to use everything. But if you only have one baby and you don't have the opposite gender and you're seeing outfits that you really like, you can't, you know, enjoy that. And so I think that is a really good way to enjoy both aspects. I've also heard of collectors that say they're bored with their collection. You know, they can't add on another baby right now. It's just not financially feasible for them. And so this would be a good option too. You know, it's kind of like getting a new baby. When I have changed my baby's genders, and as I said, I don't flip-flop back and forth, but when I have changed to the opposite gender, I feel as though that's a brand new baby, and it's really exciting. And so I could see how that could be, sorry, Pascal's eyes are going crazy. I could see how that could be beneficial as well. And I just think it's a really interesting topic. Do any of you have a reborn baby or a doll where you change their gender all the time? If you could put in the comments what you think about that, I would love to hear from you. I just think it is such a fascinating thing. And this is something that I just recently heard of. I never thought to do that. I don't think personally that I would have a reborn baby that is constantly flip-flopped. I kind of like them to be what they are, but again, I do see the benefits. The only problems I could see with this is when it has to do with bonding. Sorry, he's like not focused because it's got to focus on one or the other, the dolls or him. But I think it would be really difficult to bond with that baby, but maybe not. Again, if you have a reborn that you know, kind of flip-flop their gender often, let me know in the comments. But I just can't see myself bonding with that baby. I like to know if they're a boy or a girl, have one name. I wouldn't want to be constantly changing their name. And I'm not criticizing this at all, guys. I actually, like I said, I think it's really, really cool. But for me personally, I don't think I could be doing that. I just don't think I would bond with that baby very much. But it is really interesting. Word of caution, guys, though, when you're changing the gender of your reborn baby, and this is more if you want it to stay a certain one, be careful. And the reason I'm saying this is because I have never dressed these two babies as the opposite gender that I usually have them in, and I'm falling in love, you guys, with them right now as a girl on the left and a boy on the right there. So we may be changing these babies, but if I do, it will be permanent. And that is just something that you know, like I said, I don't want to flip-flop, but I have had babies in the past where I just wasn't bonding, and I have bonded to these babies, but I would change their gender, and then I would bond really, really well with that baby. So if you have a specific gender in mind for your reborn baby and you really, really don't want to change it, be careful with being curious and seeing, because you might end up loving them the other way, and that's okay. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they look good like this? I think most definitely Taylor on the right there looks amazing as a boy. I'm like 99% sure that, let's show Pascal, that the baby's gonna stay that way. I'm not so sure about my baby Levi on the left. Do you guys think he looks good as a girl there? I'm not sure. I am kind of falling in love with them this way though, so we'll see. If I do change them, I'll announce their new names. But yeah, that can be a little dangerous. But anyways, guys, that's really all I have to talk about today. I just thought it was a really cool, interesting new trend. I mean, it may not be that new, but it's new to me. I've never heard of it. And I just found it really fascinating. And I think it is really cool that you can experience both the boy and the girl in one doll. And it's, like I said, especially for new collectors, or those that can't afford to bring on a new reborn in their collection, that is a really, really great option. So let me know down in the comments, do you have a baby that you flip-flop their gender, or would you be interested in doing this with one of your reborns, and why? But let's show Pascal again. He's getting a little camera shy. I'm gonna have to put him back in his habitat soon. But isn't he just so cute? Aw. Okay guys, well that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and my babies, Levi and Taylor, who may be getting new names, and little Pascal here. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.